أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين، إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين، اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين، آمين. وبعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Still on crucial questions in the life of a Muslim. Inshallah, we are going to continue from where we stopped on our last episode. And we proceed. What is Iman? And how many pillars does it have? Iman is belief and conviction in the heart, speech of the tongue, and action of the limbs. Iman increases by performing good deeds, and it decreases by committing sins. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Verily, we have sent you, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, as a witness, as a bearer of glad tidings, and as a warner." Quran chapter 48 verses 8. The beloved Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Iman is 70 odd branches. The highest is to say that none has the right to be worshipped but Allah. That is, La ilaha illallah. The lowest is to remove harm from the path. And modesty is a branch of Iman. Narrated by Muslim. What supports this fact is the enthusiasm which a Muslim feels in seasons of good deeds such as Ramadan and Hajj, and the slackening a Muslim feels upon committing sins. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, "Indeed, good deeds do away with the evil ones." But there is a prophetic tradition that says, "Ittaqullaha haythuma kunta, wa atbi sayyihata hasana tamhuha, wa khaliqun nasa bi khuliqin hasanin." Fear Allah wherever you are. Follow up an evil deed with a good one. The good deed wipes the evil deed away. And treat people with the best of treatment. Iman has 6 pillars, as mentioned in the hadith of the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Iman is belief in Allah, His angels, His books, His messengers, the Day of Judgment, and Qadr, divine measure, and what it brings of good or evil. Narrated by al-Bukhari. What is the meaning of the phrase La ilaha illallah? This statement means to negate that any being other than Allah has the right to be worshipped, and to affirm that it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone who deserves to be worshipped. The question now is Allah with us? Yes, Allah is with us with His perfect knowledge, His hearing, His seeing, His protection, His absolute comprehensiveness, His omnipotent power, and His divine will. However, Allah Himself is not a part of His creation, and nothing of His creation can encompass Him. Can Allah be seen by the eyesight? The Muslim scholars are in agreement, that is ijma', that Allah cannot be seen in this dunya, but the believers will see Him on the day of resurrection, as well as in paradise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, on that day, some faces will beam in brightness and beauty looking at their Lord. Quran chapter 75, verses 22 to 23. What is the benefit of knowing Allah's names and attributes? The first obligation that Allah obligated upon the people is to know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If they truly come to know Allah, they will worship Him as He deserves. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and know that there is none that is rightfully worshipped except Allah. Quran chapter 47, verses 19. Bringing the expansive mercy of Allah to mind causes one to hope. Remembering His characteristics of being severe in punishment for disobedience brings fear, and acknowledging His characteristics of the exclusive bestower of bounties creates a feeling of gratefulness. Therefore, what is meant by worshipping Allah through His names and attributes is that one learns them properly, understands their meanings, and acts accordingly. There are some traits which are regarded as praiseworthy if they are found in a person, such as knowledge, mercy, and justice, while there are others which are blameworthy, such as divinity and dominance and pride. There are yet other praiseworthy traits which human beings have been ordered to seek and acquire, but they are never to be attributed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, such as servitude, being in the state of need, humility, solicitation, and others similar to this. The most beloved human being to Allah is the one who has traits which He loves, and the most hated one to Allah is the one who has traits which He hates. Inshallah, we'll continue on our next class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.